Hi guys, welcome to Rollout Savings. I'm Danielle, and I know you don't see me personally very often, but I am here. I have some updates for you. This is a follow-up to yesterday's video, which was the penny list and the markdowns, and we have more information today that we did not have yesterday. So I'm going to go over that real quick with you. To start off, yesterday we received the penny list, but we hadn't received any markdowns at that point. I had seen another creator who had put out that information, and so I shared that information with you, gave her credit. That was Crazy for Couponing over on her Facebook page. She has a website as well. And so now I have more information that we didn't have yesterday. So let's jump right in. Recap. Today is February 7th. It is Friday. Our downs for today are gray dot, blue dot apparel, 25%. Red triangle apparel, which is, from what I can see, is socks. And they have a red triangle on that. You can scan those, make sure they're following before you purchase if that's what you would like to do. And I am reading from my computer down here. That is 25% off. So the next item we have is Select Stationery. Select Stationery is 25% off as well. These are, they look like they have the pencils, the pens, the notebooks, things like that. These are Cheetos, Doritos, Twizzlers, snack themed, okay? I found them on an end cap in my store. So you kind of know what that is. Our next markdown for today is dinnerware, which is 50% off. I'm not 100% sure on that. If I see more information on that, whether it come from us or I find somebody else that has that information, I will share it on our Facebook and our Telegram. The next item we have is gifting tier table, which is 50% off. That is, I believe it is a pink or purple clover. There were some like gift set type items, not necessarily body wash, but there were other types of gift sets. We also have holiday plastics at 50% off. Red Dot Home is 50% off. Now the next two, let's talk about. As Seen on TV is 90% off. This is seeming to be a Your Miles May Vary situation. So for me, these are not 90% off. I have seen other people get them for 90% off, and I have seen others that it's not marking down to 90% off. So scan, and if it is 90% off, great, you've scored. If it isn't, maybe check it tomorrow. We're not really sure what's going on with that. The next item at 90% off, again, these are today, Friday the 7th, is the Select Aged Electronics. Those are 90% off. I have not seen anything go either way on those. My store doesn't really show anything in stock for me to, well, I know you can't really go with the in stock, out of stock feature. So that one could also be a Your Miles May Vary situation. So keep that in mind. There are some items that would be excluded from that. Now, this is an update that we did not have yesterday that we do have today. Today, Friday, February 7th, store-specific markdowns. There's two things here. The first one is Aroma Fields and Good Baths 50% off. I do not know what that is. I do not have it here. The second item is the Textured Hair Care, which is 70% off. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is the same as a video I had shared. Again, if you follow us on Facebook, you will have seen this. I shared a video from Carrie with Super Sunday Sweep, and she had some ethnic hair care items that she had found before we received this memo, before this was a thing at this moment, that she had found in store in her area. So I will link to that one down below just in case you did not see that. Up next, this is another update that we did not have yesterday. We have it today. These will be at the end of the video. We have Brown Dot Home, 25% off. This starts tomorrow, which is Saturday, February 8th. That's right, Saturday. So Brown Dot Home going to 25% off. Rage Energy will be $1. Now, let's move on. We know that Sunday we have the clearance items that we've shared the visuals for, and I'll link that below in the description box to that video. That was just yesterday. But we have 2 more things that I did not have yesterday. So these start on Sunday, which is the 9th. And we have Believe Nail Tower, which is 25% off. There's a tower and it has a bunch of nail care item things on there. Those will be 25% off. We have Fitness, which is 50% off. I'm not 100% sure what's included in that. Once the item's marked down, I can check the pictures that I have of clearance stuff. I'm not sure if it's from clearance or if it's from the actual aisle there. And then again, we have all that clearance stuff that's going to penny out. With that clearance stuff, there's always a chance for surprise pennies when they do these big clearance cleanouts. So make sure you're scanning everything in your clearance section Sunday. Now, this is another update for today. I believe I shared somebody else's information on this. I'm not 100% sure. It was on our Facebook page and I believe our Telegram. So now that I have this memo in front of me, I can read it to you. Again, it will be at the end of this video. Starting today, Pop Shelf. If you have a Pop Shelf, we have some markdowns and some pennies. So your first markdown is going to be 50% off dishware, and we have Early Court Disco, and that is 50% off. We have Rotation, which is 50% off. We have Select Seasonal. I don't know what that is to be able to tell you, to be honest. I don't have a Pop Shelf here. That is 50% off. Now, for the penny items for Pop Shelf that start today is the Rotation pillows are move out of stock, which is penny. And we have Home Trend Wall. Again, that equals a penny. Now, we just went over the markdowns. Again, remember, we have markdowns today, Saturday, and Sunday. Pop Shelf has pennies today. Dollar General has pennies on Sunday. Okay. Now we have some sales. Starting today, Friday the 7th, through Thursday the 13th, we have these in-store promotions. Blue Star and Yellow Star toys are buy one, get one 75% off. Great time to stock up. Birthdays, even Valentine's Day, other holidays, start planning for Christmas, etc. Brown Dot Home is buy one, get one free. So not only are they marked down tomorrow, but today, starting today, you can get them buy one, get one free. If you wait until tomorrow, you're a little bit less, especially with that 5 off 25. We have rolled rugs, runners, scattered rugs. Sorry, my screen is very wonky today. Scatter rugs, doormats, bath rugs, and kitchen rugs. Those are buy one, get one 50% off. And lastly, we have baskets, storage bins, and hampers. Buy one, get one free. Okay, so make sure you're scanning with your Dollar General app on those. As far as the penny list for Sunday, make sure you scan the items. 1, to see if they're a penny, and 2, some items may have coupons. Clip those coupons. If you have a coupon attaching to a penny item, old system gives you overage, but you need to cover that overage. So if you only find one penny item and the coupon is 50 cents, you have 49 cents to cover. So throw a piece of candy in there, get a drink, or if you have more and more overage, then you could get something else you would need for yourself or for your home. Okay, so we have that. Please be kind. Do not make a mess. Do not ask about penny items. And I will do my best to find any of the surprise pennies that may come up. I'm going to have to go based on pictures that we have from our clearance sections because I am getting ready for more snow. Living in New England, you either get snow or you don't. And this happened in my week. We just had snow Wednesday into Thursday, and now I have it again Saturday into Sunday, and after that we have potential, I think it's Tuesday into Wednesday, so it's just one right after the other. I will link in the description box below for the visuals that we do have for yesterday's video, and I will link to Carrie's video because she does talk about the ethnic hair care I think that's what she called it, or the multicultural hair care. I can't remember how she worded it, but I will link that in the description box below for you. Make sure you go check those out. It's a great service to have information. As far as Pop Shelf, I would say check Christie's Connections. And I'm not sure if Eve with Easy Penny Shopping has Pop Shelf or not. Maybe check her out. I'm not 100% sure if she has the Pop Shelf or not. So I'm going to pause for a moment. I'm going to put up the 3 pages of the memo for you so you can have that at your disposal, so you can keep up with what's going on with Dollar General, because they're keeping us, on our toes as usual. Stay tuned for another video from me today. This will be your 5 off 25 deals. I have the video ready to go. I just have to voice that over. I'm going to try and get that out for about 4 p.m. for you. That way you are prepared for tomorrow. We will also have another video coming out tomorrow morning, and that will be our weekly roundup for Dollar General. Ange puts that out every week for us, along with our cheat sheet. So make sure you have, all the notifications set so you get notified. Give me 1 second. Let me put those up on the screen for you, and I will be back in 1 moment. Okay, so that was the visuals that you needed for the memos of the markdowns, the penny list, that kind of thing. That's all the information you need to know for the sale that's coming up, or that started today. So make sure, if you were going to do that, the best thing to do is do some of that on Saturday. Use your 5 off 25. And if you have more than one account, even better. So I appreciate each and every one of you being here. I hope you like this format. I'm just doing something a little bit different, trying to get out of that winter funk here. I appreciate every single one of you being here. I will link below all the information you need to know from our previous video and the videos that I said I would link to. I will link to our website for you, as well as our social media, which is our Facebook and our Telegram. Obviously, we have our website, rolloutsafe.com. Again, thank you so much for being here. Leave me a comment, leave me a thumbs up. It's a free way to help our channel so we can continue putting out content for you. I, again, can't thank you enough for being here. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.